and welcome back. So today I am doing the Instagram followers picks my makeup. So I put a poll up on Instagram where I put two products next to each other and I had my Instagram followers pick one over the other. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to show you guys which one. So I'm basically going to have both of them and say it was this one or this one and then this one won, and that's how I'm going to do my makeup today. So, and it was really kind of funny because I would put like maybe some like higher end product up against a drugstore product, and a lot of people picked the high end one over the drugstore. The only things I did not include in the poll was mascara, just because all the ones that I have pretty much do the same. I didn't pick a lipstick because since I'm going to do a kind of more bold eye, I'm just going to do a nude lipstick. And then I did have a gloss in here that my followers did pick out, so that's why I didn't do mascara or lip gloss, or I'm sorry, I didn't do mascara or lipstick. I also completely forgot to do a bronzer, so thankfully the cream contour, that one does have a powder side to it as well, which I can use to bronze up my skin, so I'm kind of glad that one won. Other than that, I do want to say I do thank everybody who does watch my videos. I appreciate you guys. I do have friends who always ask me like what videos I want to do and if I would do certain ones, so I do appreciate you guys who do watch these videos. Other than that, let's go ahead and get started. So if you want to see how I got this look right here, go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so first thing I start with is my brows. I put the IT Cosmetics Brow Power up against the e.l.f. brow pencil here. So the IT Cosmetics one, 66% to 34%. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the IT Cosmetics one to my brows. The concealers that I put up against each other was the Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer and the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealers. So the Makeup Revolution won 72% to 28%. Okay, now that I have my eyelids all set, I'm ready to go in with eyeshadow. So I was really surprised by this one. So I put the Bad Habit Pretty Poison palette up against the Kathleen and ColourPop Zodiac palette, and the Pretty Poison won 67% to 33%. So yeah, this one went over this one, and I'm actually surprised because I figured since ColourPop is a more known brand than Bad Habit, I figured this one would win hands down because it's also like a lot of people know Kathleen Lights, a lot of people know ColourPop. I'm like, people will probably pick that one, but I was wrong. People definitely picked this one. I don't know if it was the colors, I don't know what, but this is the one that I'm going to be using today. And I've actually never used this palette yet, so it's going to be like a first impressions on this. I'm going to go ahead and use the shade Pierced Heart right here, which is a very like mauvey, like pinky purple shade, and I'm going to pop that in my crease. Wanting to take this shade right here, which is Nightshade. It's this really pretty purple. I really hope this shows up on the eyes how it looks in the pan. So I think I'm going to go into the shade Antidote, which is this one right here, and I'm going to put that in the crease but just a little bit lower. Okay, yeah, so I went to blend it and it completely like disappeared. Not living for that. Okay, so I'm going to leave that how it is and put my shimmer shade on and then blend from there. Guys, I am not liking this. This one is called Femme Fatale, I believe. So we're going to go ahead and definitely wet my brush. Whatever brush I'm going to use, I'm wetting it because... Okay, so now I'm going to go with this shade, and I hope this looks better than the matte shade. So the dark shade that I put on earlier, it's like literally disappearing and I'm not even touching it. Can you guys see that? I cannot stand that. I mean, the shimmer is not so bad, but I'm literally going in ham with it and I'm wetting my brush like crazy. Okay, well this is not looking like how I wanted it to. Manny MUA did a look using this palette and his didn't look this bad. I think I'm going to take the shade Nectar, which is this one right here. Yeah, this one is definitely an eyeshadow topper, I believe, because there's not much pigment to it. But I'm going to take that and put it over the eyelid and make it a little bit more bright. I do not like this palette, and I'm not going to continue to use it. So you guys are probably going to hate me, but I'm going to go into the Zodiac palette here just because I need something to deepen up this outer corner. So I'm going in with this palette and I'm taking the shade the Capricorn here, and I'm going to put that on my outer corner because that other one is just not working for it. I'm not going to say anything right now, but you'll hear my thoughts at the end of the video on that. That's all I gotta say. I'm gonna go ahead and apply my lashes off camera, but I want to tell you what one. So I put the Baddington lashes. I put the Baddington lashes up against House of Lashes, and the House of Lashes won 54% to 46%. So these are the House of Lashes ones. These are the Baddington ones, and these are expensive lashes, and I'm kind of upset that I am wasting it for this look right here that's on my eyes because they don't deserve these nice ones, but I'm going to go ahead and apply those. I will be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and applied my lashes. Of course, I used those House of Lashes, and I don't think I showed you what the Baddington ones looked like. They looked like this. Super pretty. I kind of wish people picked those, but I'm kind of glad because this eye look I am not liking. It kind of looks better now that the lashes are on, but we'll see how it looks at the end. Okay, next for primer, this one was like way different. I put the Cover FX blurring primer up against the Wet n Wild Dewy primer. Cover FX won 71% to the Wet n Wild 29%. Alright, so here's the Wet n Wild, here's the Cover FX one, so I'm going to go ahead and apply this one to my face. I put the ColourPop No Filter Stick up against the IT Cosmetics CC Cream. The ColourPop won 54% to 46%. Here they are right here. This CC Cream is honestly by far one of my favorites of all time, but I'm going to, of course, since the ColourPop stick won, I'm going to go in with that here. When I use stick foundations, I like going in with a brush, and then I will, at the end, I will still take a sponge and just like press it in. So I'm going in with the IT Cosmetics Airbrush Blurring Foundation 101 brush. This foundation is definitely too dark for me, but I got it when I was a little bit tan, so First time I'm going back in with that Makeup Revolution concealer to do my under eyes and the center of my face. So for cream contour, the Urban Decay Shapeshifter went 62% to the e.l.f. palette 38%. I do not like this. Do not like this. I much like this one over this one. But I'm kind of glad this one won because I forgot to do a bronzer. So I have my cream products over here. And over on this side, I have powders which I can use as a bronzer on top. So you have this dark ash shade here, which is not for me. Then you have a concealer shade. Then you have this like color correcting one. I'm pretty sure it's for like under your eyes as well. This is a cream blush and a cream highlighter. But we're gonna go in with this. This is a perfect example of people picking the higher-end product versus the drugstore product, but sometimes the drugstore products just work hella much better. I just don't like this. I don't like it. Okay, so now for powder, I put two loose powders up against each other, which I don't know what I was thinking. I hate loose powders. So, I had the Maybelline Fit Me versus the AOA Perfect Studio Power. The AOA Perfect Studio Power. Maybelline won 66% to AOA 34%. Like, that's another thing. It just sits on my face. And then I feel like if I go hard and try to wipe it off or dust it away, it takes off my foundation and concealer underneath. Like, it's red now. This is going downhill so fast. Never let people pick your products for you. Never, never. Okay, so since I didn't have a bronzer, I'm going to go in with these shades very, 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 very lightly. And it's going to be like Contour 2.0 when I did it with Kristen. That shit did not blend. So, scared. I can smell my butter bronzer on here. I'm done. I'm done. Okay, let's focus. First off, I wasn't even thinking. I put it up on my cheekbone like it's blush. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. This might even be worse than that video. Well, at least that one kind of blends away. That other one didn't. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we're not messing with bronzer today. I might put a little bit on the temples of my forehead. Cause I don't want my face to be all one color, you know? This is going bye-bye. First off, this blend on the neck here. Okay, so for blush, again, people pick the Becca one over the Wet n Wild. So I have this Becca blush that won 61% to the Wet n Wild 39%. So here's my Becca one, here's my Wet n Wild one. I really wish this one won because this I feel like would go better. This is almost just too pink, but screw it, we're doing it anyways, right? Okay, and for highlighter, you guys went ham and picked the Fenty one, so this one's like really sad. Okay, so I put the Fenty Killawatt highlighter up against the Essence Glow to Go palette, and Fenty won 83% to Essence 17. This one is beautiful. I feel like people just obviously picked this because it's Fenty. So, okay, so this is in the shade Fire Crystal and Lightning Dust. With this palette here and do my lower lash line. Honestly, I'm sticking to one color. My lash is popping up over here. Hot Mess Express right now. Hot Mess Express. That's what I'm just going to put it as. This lash is popping up. Actually, the eyes don't look so bad like from over here when I'm just looking at it. But when I get up close, I'm like, where's the blend? It's not there. It's non-existent. So... These two dark shades did not work for shit, so I'm not using those. I'm going to go in with this light purple shade here, and I'm just going to run that on my lower lash line, and honestly, it's the only one I'm going to put on there. Like, that's all I'm going to do. That's all I want to put on there, because nothing else wants to blend. I'm going to go ahead and apply mascara to my top and lower lashes, and then I'm going to pop some highlight in my inner corner and on my brow bone. I went ahead and applied my mascara to my top and lower lashes. I popped some highlight in my inner corner here and on my brow bone, and I went ahead and applied a nude lipstick here. So for the next thing, lip gloss. So this one, okay, I'm actually kind of surprised at this one. These ones are both like the same price, and they're both kind of high-end brands. It's the Kylie lip gloss and the Fenty lip gloss. They're honestly, I want to say they're like only $2 difference. So like they're kind of like the same price. But the Kylie one won 62% to the Fenty 38%. So this is her new formula. It's the High Gloss. This is in the shade Diva. Put the MAC Fix Plus up against the Milani spray. This one's the pink light one, and this is the dewy one. So MAC Fix Plus won 59% to Milani. So I'm going to go ahead and spray my face. Okay, so let's talk about this. Honestly, now that everything's done, it doesn't look as bad as I thought it was going to be. I was really harsh on this palette, okay? This is going bye-bye. I don't know if I want to just throw this in the trash or if I just want to give it to somebody, but who would want this? Like, okay, if somebody honestly wants this, like one of my friends, let me know and I will give it to you, but I love this blush and this highlight combo. Like, I love that. Anyway, actually, yeah, honestly, more that I'm looking at the eyes, I don't hate it. It's just like, it's the first thing I always do. Like, I always start with my eyes because of the fallout, and it was just not looking good. I'm talking! As always, thank you so much for watching.